Hi folks, it's me. It's been a long time, but I decided that this morning I was going to do a quick reactionary video about what's going on at this great club of ours. Once great club of ours. You see lads, I was sitting back in the background because I was told to be quiet. I was told to hush hush. What do I know? So I did. I sat back. If people saw me earlier in the season, I actually predicted that the season was over by Halloween. And from what I have seen so far, it is over. Way over. So I said I'd do this video because it's time to make a comeback. Because I give people, all these people test me I'm negative, I give them space and time to hype up this manager, to hype up the players, to hype up the club, just to see it all fall apart in front of their eyes. But they're still delusional, they're still in denial, and still talking a lot of shit. So I'm here to speak facts. What happened the other night in the Carabao Cup against Newcastle, lads? We got a football lesson, that's what happened. Carabao Cup semi-final. At home. Never showed up. A semi-final of a cup competition. Never showed up. The great Havertz. Did they see the state of the miss? The ball hit his shoulders out of his head. 3 yards away from goal. Martinelli and Trossard. Makes me laugh. You can put the wool over these people's eyes, but they won't put the wool over mine. How many years now have I been saying that Martinelli is not good enough for this club? How many years have I been saying that Havertz is not good enough for this club? Trossard is not good enough for this club. Jesus is not good enough for this club. Saka is out injured, out for the season more than likely. But it's in a bad state of affairs when we're relying on one player. The club is in an awful state. I've been crying about this for years. I've been telling people the club is in a state. And it is. But people still in denial. People with big platforms that have to reach a bigger audience than me. Supposed to be Arsenal through and through. But they're not using their big platforms to tell the truth, to tell the facts. Using the big platforms to make money for themselves. Selfishness. The thing that rules this world that we live in today. I love this club. This club means more to me than anything. And I speak the facts and I speak the truth. I have a small little channel, but at least I reach out to a certain amount of people and they can see what this club really is. Shit show. That's what it is. It's laughable. We have a manager in charge for the last 5 years after spending 800 million on his own squad of players. And look at the state of it. Just look at the state of it. It's embarrassing. I'm hearing this great word all the time about progress. Trust the process. All this kind of stuff. Trust nothing. What process? All I see is regression. We're going backwards instead of forwards. Make it make sense. And I have copped on to these players a long time ago. And now I'm hearing other people speak about it. But I said these things a long time ago. I said Declan Rice is not a £100 million player. Some people laughed at me. Some people thought I was talking through my arse. He's not a £100 million player. He's not good enough for Arsenal Football Club. It's a simple fact. And just because he's English, it makes these lads out to be superheroes if they're from England. Or to play for the English national team. Declan Rice ain't no superhero. Not good enough for this club. 105 million. Havertz, 65 million. Not good enough. Don't even get me started with the embarrassment of having Odegaard as captain of this club. Odegaard, captain. That in itself sums up this football club into it's a joke. Martin Odegaard going on, all you see him doing is this, and he flicking snots and spit all over the place. When the chips are down and we're trying to push forward to win a trophy, our captain goes missing every fucking time. Why is the question. I tell you why, because he ain't good enough. That's right. Then I'm looking at, we're looking to score a goal there night, and what does Arteta do? He brings on Jorginho. Lads, these are things you have to look at. There's small details that goes on throughout the game. The man management, the press conference, the post-match conference. You have to look into the little details, and you will see what this fraud is all about. The best PR team in world football. I have never seen a manager to be protected as much as what Mikel Arteta has been throughout his manager career at Arsenal Football Club. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. This man is on 15 million a year for achieving nothing. He is getting rewarded for failure. In the meantime, the fans are getting robbed for price tickets to go into the games, getting robbed at the food stalls, they're getting robbed for drink, they're getting robbed in the armoury, and all the merchandise, merchandise all the time. Merch, no merch all the time. That's all this club is about. I've no problem lads with a business wanting to make money. Of course, that's what business is. But go out there and show a bit of determination, show a bit of will, a bit of fight that you want to actually achieve something. Because I'm telling you lads, I said it before. I said it 5 years ago when Arteta took over. I said we're going nowhere under this manager. 5 years later, and where are we? We're still nowhere. And all I'm listening to is the likes of these lads off AFTV. I have a flu on me. The likes of this league judges and these fellas. And they all saying, oh, I'm after having a wonderful 2 years following Arsenal. What do you mean you had a wonderful 2 years following Arsenal? What do you mean? I don't understand. Why is this question not being asked to these fellas? What do you mean you had a great time? Great time of what? And then I'm listening that they had a great time for a challenging for the title. You see, folks, this is where I separate from these fellas. I don't want to fucking challenge. I want to win. And if these lads really had Arsenal at their heart, that's what they'd be wanting as well. Instead of coming out and making stupid fucking remarks like that. I didn't have a good time the last 2 years. Why? Because Arsenal Football Club won and achieved fucking nothing. Nothing. And here we are again. Another season of fucking bullshit. Failure. Once again. I said it. It's over. Lads getting excited. Semi-final of the Carabao Cup. We can do this. We can win this Carabao Cup. I sat back and I said, lads, we're not winning this Carabao Cup. Spurs have a better chance of winning it than what we do. And what happened last night? Spurs went out and met Liverpool 1-0. I'm just saying, lads. I'm just saying. Would it be some laugh now if Spurs went the whole way and won the cup competition, wouldn't it? Where the fuck would we be then? You see, it's laughable what's going on. That the other night, in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, was absolute disgrace. Disgrace. 1993 was the last time I saw us lift up the Carabao Cup. It was called the Coca-Cola Cup back then. 1993, that's 32 years ago, lads. 32 years ago. Still waiting for us to lift up that cup competition. It's laughable. It's embarrassing. The whole thing is embarrassing from top to bottom. And we can all say this, say that, but I'm saying that the Crackheads may go, board may go, the management may go. And I said it before and I want to remain saying it. At least 75% of that squad may go too, because they're not good enough. California, useless. Useless. Kia Ward, Tommy Yasu, Jorginho, Thomas Partey, Martinelli, Trossard, Jesus, Havertz. Jesus Christ almighty. I'm at naming out 10, 12 players there, lads. And they're fucking dire. They're dire. What about them on a championship team? It's brutal what's going on. It's desperate. I'm sick to death of it. Arteta has those players afraid of their lives. They're afraid of their lives. They're not playing with any expression. It's like they're in, I don't know, it's like they're in Auschwitz or something. Do you know what I mean? They're under rule. They're afraid of their life with this prick. Instead of wanting them grabbing them by the fucking throat and telling them to fuck off. Then I'm hearing lads saying that he might he might last the end of the season. This prick's going nowhere. This arrogant, narcissistic bastard is going to be with us for the next 2 to 3 years. He's not going to walk away from a £15 million job. Are you joking me? So I don't know, that's where I stand at the moment, and yeah, I don't see anything changing. I don't see anything changing. And we're going nowhere fast. But I said this 5 years ago, and here I am 5 years later saying the same thing. But I will be told that you're negative and what do you know and all the usual fucking crack. But I don't care now. I'm back now and I'm posting up what I want to post up, putting videos up and stuff like that. Because I've given these other fellas a chance to prove me wrong. And they proved fucking nothing. So on that note, lads, I'm out of here. I will be leaving a few videos there. I'm going to try to do a video every day. Just to express my feelings and stuff like that. But lads, listen, big up to you all. I hope you all have a great new year. And thanks for all the support last year. And hopefully I get the same support from you all this year. On to them, folks. Take care.